Welcome to Overthinking Eurovision. I'm Matt Rather. I am honored to be joined by a woman that we have spent months studying now. Erika Vikman, welcome to Overthinking Eurovision.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
Oh, thanks. How is Basel going for you?
It's quite nice and it's a little bit quiet yet because the big crowd is not here yet. But I had my first rehearsals and it went so well. So I'm waiting for my second camera rehearsal and it's tomorrow. And I can't wait it because I enjoyed every moment in first rehearsal and everything went so smoothly.
I was wondering if we could talk to you about yourself and the song for some of our American viewers who might not know your history. I think since Cicciolina in 2020, you have talked about the character that you play when you're singing on stage.
It's just me wearing more slay clothes and being more powerful. It's me who is wanting to share a certain message to people. And yeah, and the message is setting people free from their shame because we people we like to shame like feel ashamed ourselves or others. So it's like getting free from the shame, um having your own power and having a possibility to express yourself as you want. It's all like be who you are and you deserve love as you are.
And this might be an important message in Finland. We did some research that seemed to demonstrate that Finnish women were reporting lower rates of sexual satisfaction than in other European countries. Do you think this message and this version of yourself that you play on stage is more important in Finland?
People in Finland, they are a little bit, keeping things inside of themselves. They are not so open. We are not so brave normally in Finland to express ourselves freely. It's a little bit more hidden, all things in us. So I am a good example for many Finnish because they have been writing message to me. So I know that I have made a little impact from women and queer people. I get those messages the most.
Can you tell us about one without breaking anybody's privacy? Can you tell us about someone who has contacted you and maybe moved you about the effect that the song has had on them or your work in general?
There was a woman who was being under the fear all the time because she came from religionally family, and there are those rules that you have to be that and you can't do that and that. And then she wanted to try to live her life without that fear of being like without that fear, without the shame, and being who she really wanted to be. So one day she started to wear clothes that she wanted. She wanted to she started to go to places she wanted, and she felt like I was her inspiration for that. And that made me very emotional because she told that I kind of changed her life and whole femininity and the expression. So that kind of messages I get a lot.
That's wonderful. And wearing the clothes you want, speaking of, we understand that though you are wearing many more clothes than Windows 95 Man did, the EBU has said some things about toning down your performance. Do you think that Europe and the world is going in a good direction when it comes to accepting and celebrating sexuality and especially women's sexuality?
I really see that the world is going more conservative direction in like not only in Eurovision. And we can see that in many things, but of course I saw that in that one thing that we got letter from Ibu that my UMK show was too sexual, too much, and it wouldn't pass to Eurovision if we don't make changes for that. So there was a list of things that we can change. And easiest was to start to fix my outfit and cover my butt. And I'm not happy about that. I feel it's ridiculous and little bit double standardic thing. And yeah, that doesn't make me happy.
I'm very sorry, but I know you've been working with Sergio Jaén to on your show, and I think you have great things planned for. I think you have great things planned, even if they're not the things that you originally wanted to do.
And my Eurovision thing is gonna be like really great. My show is going to be great, and all what I can do there, it's like it's gonna be great. I'm not sad at all.
Now, your song is all in Finnish except for the two most important words in the song. As Americans, we might not understand the background. Can you tell us why German?
When I was 9 years old, in school, we had to choose what is our first language that we start to learn. So options were English and Germany. So I decided to choose Germany because I was like, I want to do like something different than others because most of them were choosing English. So yeah, then I chose it and I was learning it in school 9 years. And so it's like language that I can a little bit talk and understand. And I have been traveling a lot in Germany. So I felt like this is very natural to have this title auf Deutsch.
We know that your time is very valuable today, especially. So let me just close by asking you: is there anything you're looking forward to doing after Eurovision, once all of this craziness and wonderful partying is done?
I start my summer tour in Finland, but then my dream is that we can release a little tour also in Europe. That's my dream. So let's hope that it happens.
Let's hope that it happens and that one day we can see you in the United States so that we can all be coming together.
Yeah, that would be like big dream.
All right, Erika Vikman, thank you so much for taking the time and talking with us today. 12 points from America.
I love you, America.